As faculty marshal, I hereby declare the spring 2024 ceremonies open.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Royal Baxter, and I have the pleasure of serving as today's commencement announcer. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem performed by Clayton State University student Keenan Cade, accompanied by the Clayton State University Orchestra under the direction of Dr. Annalisa Chang. Please be seated. And as you take your seats, help us while we welcome the rest of our guests in by sliding over, making room so that we can continue with our beautiful ceremony. Please welcome to the podium our interim provost and vice president for academic affairs, Dr. Corey Fountain.
Thank you, Dr. Baxter. Today, I have the esteemed honor of welcoming you to the Spring 2024 Clayton State Commencement Exercises. To our graduates, congratulations on this incredible achievement. You have spent your lives preparing for this moment, and as interim provost and vice president for academic affairs, I am delighted to announce that you have arrived. We can clap for you. Today, you are officially moving from the idea of becoming a student at Clayton State University to being a graduate of Laker Nation. Because of your proven resilience, commitment, and grit, today, when you recess from this ceremony, you will join the ranks of scholars who have crossed the stage before you, forever etching your name in Clayton State's history. To the faculty administrators, and staff of our Clayton State family, we honor your dedication to each graduate presented here today. In recognition of the invaluable contributions and investments made in the lives of our students, I ask all faculty administrators, and staff to please rise and be acknowledged for your service. Thank you, and you may be seated. Now to the family members and loved ones, those present and to those joining us online, we salute you for the promises made and kept in supporting the academic and developmental journeys of each graduate. This day, this moment, and even this welcome also belongs to you. Thank you. The 5 values outlined behind me serve as the core principles leading our newly launched strategic plan: adaptability, collaboration, excellence, integrity, and people-centeredness. These values will be woven into every aspect of the university's structure, including today's commencement exercises, as we guide making decisions and supporting the needs of community members. Owning our commitment to advancing the social mobility of all, we embrace our strategic mantra of transforming today for tomorrow, moving forward together to actualize our fullest potential as one communiversity. Graduates, on behalf of all Clayton State faculty, staff, alumni, and community members, again, we welcome and honor you, our treasured members of Laker Nation. May this day inspire lifelong memories to be cherished for many years to come. Please now join me in welcoming to the podium Dr. George Lewis, President of Clayton State University.
Thank you, Dr. Fountain. As President of Clayton State University and on behalf of the entire Laker Nation, I'm honored to join all of you here today as we celebrate this truly momentous occasion. Again, welcome to our esteemed colleagues, guests, and cherished friends. Each of you has played such an important role in helping our students reach their goal of becoming college graduates. And today, we carve out time to commemorate their commitment and hard work. The success of our students is connected to a strong university leadership team. So at this time, I'd like to ask all members of the President's Cabinet behind me to please stand up and be recognized. Thank you. In recognition of the academic leadership team reflected among today's platform party, I ask that the deans and academic leaders on the platform stand and now be recognized. Thank you. In addition to celebrating the achievements of our leadership and graduates, we are privileged to have additional distinguished individuals among us. Our special guest, whose presence adds a distinct honor to this memorable occasion. Graduates and guests, please join me in acknowledging, and I'm going to announce their names, and let's hold the applause to the end. We have several great guests with us today. Senator John Ossoff, our commencement speaker. Senator Gail Davenport. I knew we were going to clap. Representative Rhonda Berneau, Representative Derek Jackson, Representative Yasmin Neal, Dana Lemon, Helen McSwain, Steve Parker, Patty Sharma, Dr. Manjeet and Lada Chinnan, Fred Hicks. There's lots of important people that are coming to see you graduate. I think it's Brandeis Parkman, Shalay Young, Edna DeJesus, Chandra Harris, Kiana Perkins, Danielle Schwartz, and my beautiful wife, Anshel Lewis. Let's all recognize them. If there are other governmental officials, state representatives, board members, community leaders joining us today, also veterans, active duties, and those who serve in the law enforcement, can you please stand and be recognized so we can... This is not on the script, but what I want to share with everybody, this is the most important day of your academic career, and there are several people on campus who are planning this for you. It is a difficult task to pull off a commencement. And so I just want to recognize Dr. Cephas Archie and everybody who's part of that committee. Let's please recognize them. So now, Laker Nation, please join me in extending a collective warm welcome to all of our honored guests who graciously gave their time, experience, wisdom, and inspiration. Let's welcome them all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lewis. It is now my pleasure to introduce this afternoon's student commencement speaker, Clarabelle Ross. Yes. Clarabelle Ross is a non-traditional first-generation student graduating from Clayton State University with a bachelor's degree in accounting. Throughout her time at CSU, Clarabelle has been actively engaged in the Society of Human Resource Management as the president of the organization and in the Rho Lambda chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. She became a campus ambassador for the National Marrow Donor Program, played an integral part in raising over $10,000 for a Title IX school, and volunteered for the Greater Way Atlanta and in local animal shelters. She has gladly accumulated over 1,000 service hours throughout her 4 years at Clayton State and will continue serving the community. Clarabelle Ross will embark on her professional journey in Colorado this August as an auditor for the Defense Contract Audit Agency under the Department of Defense. Although her time in Georgia is coming to an end, she will continue to stay engaged and be of service to Clayton State University. Please join me in welcoming to the podium today's student commencement speaker, Clarabelle Ross.
Greetings to President Lewis, Senator Ossoff, faculty, guests, parents, and my fellow 2024 graduates. Today, we are ending one chapter of our lives and starting a new exciting one, with a journey unknown to some. When I first started at Clayton State University in the fall of 2020, there were a lot of unknown, and it was scary at times. I came into Clayton State as a non-traditional, first-generation college student and a Marine Corps veteran. I wasn't sure if I would fit in with other students or if I was making a colossal mistake. When you're a first-generation college student, there's a lot of pressure to succeed. If you're a veteran, first-generation, product of a single-parent home, or experiencing any type of difficult circumstances, I will tell you, it doesn't matter what past life experiences you have, when entering uncharted territory, there will be doubt. And you will be second-guessing yourself. I'm here to tell you that it's never too late to take that risk. My first month at Clayton State University, I was lucky to have an upperclassman that saw the potential in me. I thought, I'm good, I already know everything, and how much more can I grow as a person? I'm pretty short, so I can't grow anymore. But it is that sense of community that we have gotten from Clayton State University that made us realize, no matter the obstacle, we will not give up, and we will march on, and not let any stereotype define us. To our parents, extended family, and loved ones, just know that wherever we go, we will continue to have that unwavering community or support from Clayton State, whether we're local or from afar. Graduates, whether your path is established or unclear, never forget that right now, we are that product of taking risks, and it will never be too late to keep taking those risks. Our journey to this moment is a living testament to that. We got each other, and we will always lift each other up. Let us stand up and continue to break through those barriers. Class of 2024, we are here now, and the world better watch out for us. because we ready, and we standing on business, all right? Okay? Thank you.
One more round of applause for our student commencement speaker, Claire Bell-Ross. I am honored to now introduce today's commencement speaker, U.S. Senator Jon Ossoff. Born and raised in Georgia, Senator Jon Ossoff serves as our senior United States Senator. Since his election, Senator Ossoff has brought together Republicans and Democrats in the Senate to achieve meaningful legislative results for Georgia, even in a divided Congress. In his first 2 years in office, Senator Ossoff passed into law more standalone bills than any other freshman senator. Senator Ossoff has a very substantial record of delivering resources to expand access to education in Georgia, delivering record federal funding to Georgia's institutions of higher education, including historic resources to Georgia's HBCUs. Senator Ossoff has also championed efforts to strengthen workforce development opportunities, helping students and families earn the qualifications and certifications needed to gain greater economic opportunity. Mentored by civil rights legend Congressman John Lewis, Senator Ossoff previously led a small business that produced investigative journalism exposing war crimes, public corruption, and human trafficking and organized crime. Senator Ossoff lives with his wife, Dr. Alicia Kramer, and daughter, Eva Beth, in Atlanta. Please join me in welcoming to the podium today's commencement speaker, U.S. Senator Jon Ossoff.
Good afternoon. Yeah, give it up for Dr. Corey Fountain, your interim provost and vice president for academic affairs. Dr. George Lewis, Dr. Fountain, Joseph Eccles, Alumni Association president, all the deans, professors, faculty, and staff here at Clayton State, and most of all, the graduating class of 2024. Now, understandably, y'all might be feeling just a little bit tense right now. This is a big day in your lives. Here's what I want you to do. First of all of the graduating students, please stand up for a moment. Please stand up. Give these folks a round of applause. Okay, now while you're standing, y'all still with me? While you're standing, take a deep breath. Ready? Here we go. All right, now turn to your neighbor and say, congratulations. All right, and now take your seats again. You feeling a little more relaxed? This day is for you. And it wasn't that long ago that I sat right where you are today at my own graduation. So I remember how you're feeling. And I have to say, it's refreshing to be among so many young people today. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jon Ossoff. I serve as your senator. I work in one of America's most famous senior centers, the United States Senate. So being in your presence is giving me fresh inspiration today. And I remember sitting exactly where you're sitting and how it felt, the bittersweet, even the sense of loss, as it dawns on you that this is it. Your last days on campus, the last days of a routine you've come to love, apprehension about separation from friends who have become like family, but also the pride and the excitement, the feeling of limitless possibility, the new paths and opportunities you've opened up through your hard work and determination
earning this degree. I know the path wasn't easy. You've already overcome so much to make it here. Today at Clayton State, hundreds of unique stories of faith, family, and perseverance are on display. We just heard from your student speaker, Clarabelle Ross. Everybody give it up again for Clarabelle. What a great message. Thank you so much. We're proud of you, Clarabelle. But see, while Clarabelle told you she's a veteran, a little bit about how she got to Clayton State, you may not know about how Clarabelle became the person that she is today. And so if you'll let me, Clarabelle, I'd love to share a little bit more about your story and your incredible journey, because you exemplify the best in all of us. And before we get to Clarabelle, we have to meet Edna, a young woman in Puerto Rico. Let's take us back several decades ago. Edna's father had worked in the fields. Edna's mother had cared for Clarabelle and Clarabelle's 5 brothers and sisters. Life was about hard work. Money was tight. And at 24, Edna gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. She was a single mother. As all the parents here know, becoming a parent is a profound experience of transformation and responsibility. Your heart is filled with that overwhelming feeling of obligation and commitment. Nothing matters like your little one matters. So Edna, a 24-year-old single mother in Puerto Rico, set off to do the best she could to build a life that would provide for her little girl, Clarabelle. Edna took a leap of faith. Edna left Puerto Rico, taking Clarabelle to the mainland to find opportunity. And in Boston, Massachusetts, Edna took a job as a cleaner. She worked nonstop in Boston, but ends still didn't meet. And then one night, the unthinkable happened. Edna and Clarabelle were thrown out on the street. No place to live. What would Edna do to care for her little girl? A good Samaritan provided them a temporary place to live, but Edna decided that this was no way to raise her baby daughter, so she made one of the most difficult decisions of her life. Edna bought her brother Pedro a round-trip plane ticket from Puerto Rico to Boston to pick up Edna's little girl and take her back home. Edna sent Clarabelle back to Puerto Rico so that Edna, staying in Boston, could work and work and work and maybe, just maybe, save enough money to be reunited with her precious little girl. Weeks went by, then months, and Edna worked and worked and worked, cleaning offices at night. Her baby girl was nearly 2,000 miles away, being raised by her sister, her brother, and her parents. All the parents here know the agony of separation from a child. You can't put it into words. It's a kind of longing, a constant pain in your heart and in your gut. And it got even harder when Edna learned that after months apart, Clarabelle had started calling her Aunt Magali in Puerto Rico her mama. Edna began to wonder if she'd ever be able to bring her little girl back to live with her. She was afraid. She felt alone. And then there was a breakthrough. Edna's friend Maria called with exciting news. There was a job opening with a local cable company. It paid better than the work Edna was doing. It would mean Edna could start saving some money, and that meant maybe Edna could see her little girl Clarabelle again. She jumped at the chance, knowing in her heart what this could mean. And then some more good news. Edna's friend Maria and her family helped Edna to find a 3-bedroom apartment that she could afford to rent. 3 bedrooms, Edna thought. Plenty of room for her family to live in. Little by little, Edna and Maria found furniture to make this apartment into a real home, preparing it in the hope that she'd save enough money to bring her little girl back to Boston. And then that moment arrived. Edna had enough money saved up to buy a one-way plane ticket for Edna's sister, Edna's mother, and her baby girl, Clarabelle, to come back to Boston. Edna remembers the moment vividly. There she was at Boston Logan International Airport, her heart pounding out of her chest, waiting to see her little toddler daughter come off the plane and out to see her again. "Mama, Mama," Clarabelle screamed as you ran to be reunited with your mother. Edna told us, Clarabelle, that you threw yourself into her arms, touching her face and yelling, "That's my mama, that's my mama." Edna hadn't held her little girl for a year and a half. Finally, she could kiss her again. Now, everybody, fast forward with me a decade. Clarabelle was a high school student in Boston. And things were stable in the home, but money was still tight. Edna was working now as a nursing assistant at a nursing home, and Clarabelle worked after school as a clerk at Save-A-Lot. Clarabelle's manager saw how bright she was and promoted her to assistant floor manager. When I spoke with Clarabelle a couple weeks ago, she told me she was a senior in high school on September 11th, 2001, when terrorists crashed commercial airliners into the World Trade Center, the Pentagon in Washington, and into a field in Pennsylvania. And at that moment, Clarabelle didn't know it, but it was a turning point in her life. See, after high school, Clarabelle was now working at the Dollar Tree, but she felt like she wanted to do more. And then 2 United States Marines walked into her Dollar Tree. They got to talking, and for Clarabelle, it just clicked. And like her mother 2 decades before, when she set off for Boston from Puerto Rico, Clarabelle took a leap of faith. Just a few months later, Clarabelle was stepping off the bus at Parris Island, South Carolina, a U.S. Marine Corps cadet. And Edna's little girl, Clarabelle, threw herself into her training. But then a setback. She badly injured her leg. But just like Edna worked through the pain of being separated from her baby daughter, Clarabelle didn't give up. And she told me that the day the eagle, globe, and anchor were pinned onto her uniform, and she became a United States Marine marching past her mother with her graduating class, was the proudest moment of her life. At Camp Pendleton in California, Clarabelle finished her active duty service and decided to pursue a career in film and television, which brought her here to Georgia. And thank goodness, Clarabelle, that you came here to Georgia to share your story and your talent with all of us. At the height of the pandemic, Clarabelle felt called to pursue her degree, and she enrolled here at Clayton State. And once again, just like when Clarabelle marched past her mother as a newly minted United States Marine, today Clarabelle is proving that the leap of faith Edna took more than 30 years ago to leave Puerto Rico and come to the mainland has paid off. Clarabelle Ross, please stand up. Edna De Jesus, please stand up. Edna, please stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, for Clarabelle, daughter of a single mother, a United States Marine, the first in her family to graduate from college, to her amazing mother, Edna, please give a huge round of applause. Edna, you inspire us. You remind us of the power of love, the sacrifices we make for our families. Edna and Clarabelle, you both remind us of the power of faith and the power of love. Every graduate here has a powerful family story, a powerful personal story that proves what resilience and determination and love and faith can make real. To get to this point, every one of you has taken a leap of faith. And so I am so proud of you and so honored to share this moment with all of you today. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clayton State University graduating class of 2024.
Laker Nation, please join me once more in showing our gratitude for today's commencement speaker, U.S. Senator Jon Ossoff. I now invite to the podium Dr. Celeste Wally-Jean, Assistant Provost and Dean of the School of Graduate Studies.
Thank you, Dr. Fountain. Good afternoon, everyone. Master's degree candidates, today you reach another milestone in your academic career. You will receive not only a diploma, but you will be hooded with a symbol that represents the achievement of your master's degree. As a student of the School of Graduate Studies, this symbolic tradition demonstrates the passing of the guard from one generation of scholars to the next generation of scholars. The orange and the blue on the hood represents Clayton State, and the color of the velvet trim signifies your discipline. Master's degree candidates, please rise. Placing your hood across your right arm, as the marshals direct you to the platform, your college dean will then have the privilege of hooding and welcoming you as one of Clayton State's newest scholars.
Students from the College of Arts and Sciences, graduate degrees. Mary Williams. Connie B. Sinclair. Elizabeth Teasley. Michaela Tean Fernandez. Zandra Carter. Degrees from the College of Health. Dominique Renee Hood. Mahi Shawel. Elam Teklu. Erlacia J. Hamilton. Titus R. Barber. Students from the College of Business. Audrey D. Miller. Jessica Marie Bonds. Angel Armour. Chandra Carter. Kendall Isaiah Gant. Twyler T. Johnson. Brilliant Destiny Williams. Barry L. Mayers. Paulette Staley Reynolds. Simone Ragbeer. Acacia Reed. Maya Kiara Martin. Dennis Massey. Nisha Renee Benton. Ariana M. Thompson. Ruth Dogo. Hannah R. Mitchell.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Dwayne Hooks, and I serve as the Interim Dean for the College of Arts and Sciences. Will the bachelor and associate degree candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences please rise? President Lewis, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, I am pleased to present the approved candidates for conferral of appropriate degrees. College of Arts and Sciences candidates, please proceed to the platform stage under the direction of the appointed marshal.
Jody Charisse Townsend. Kennedy Nicole Sullivan. Kiara Lamaya Spencer. Oluwakorede Igbosanya. Stephen T. Dong. Camry Fluellen. Ashanta Adeoba. Marlene Parga Sanchez. Claudia Guerrero. Emily Samantha Dobles, cum laude. Kiana A. Jones. Demetria Lofton. Mariah Bethay, cum laude. Jeremy L. Terrell. Ferna Marie Davis, cum laude. Ariana Taylor Jones. Devin Lydell Freeman. Brenda Louise Mack. Danielle Riggins. Breasia Bussey. Jalen Borden. Antoinette G. Neal, summa cum laude. Kayla Ayana Gaines. Aaliyah Ann Nash, summa cum laude. Brittina Ann, magna cum laude. Latoria Dixon. Ronnie Wells. Sabrina Faye Salters. Elizabeth Lewis. Jemiah Davenport. Allison Suzanne Wheaton. Ariana Harrell. Jocelyn Soto, summa cum laude. Maya Ariana Watson. Glenn Hayes. Essence Mosley. Jada Johnson, cum laude. Ariana Yvette Robinson. Kamani Cobb. Jolika A. Harris. Jakia R. Jones.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Jacob Chaco. I serve as the Dean of the College of Business. Will the bachelor's degree candidates for the College of Business please rise? President Lewis, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Business, I'm pleased to present the approved candidates for conferral of appropriate degrees. College of Business candidates, please proceed to the platform stage under the direction of the appointed marshals.
Landarius Malcolm Jamal Williams. Tomika Rochelle Denard. Teresa Rhodes. Andrea McNair. Kayla Simone Edwards. Isabel R. Bryant. Tatiana Jalen Foster. Daisha Kiera Burgess, magna cum laude. Calvin Jonathan Smith. Tylen M. Butler. Alfred Blah. My Kiara Roberts. Brianna J. Battle, magna cum laude. Nyasia Daniel. Celia Castillo.
Good afternoon again. I'm still Dr. Dwayne Hooks, but I serve as the Dean of the College of Health as well. Will the bachelor's degree candidates for the College of Health please rise? President Lewis, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Health, I am pleased to present these approved candidates for conferral of appropriate degrees. College of Health graduates, please proceed to the platform stage under the direction of the appointed marshals.
Naila Latifa Worthams. Kesha Paul. Jada Dodson. Harris. Victory Adeshagun. Erica Aguilar. Delia Stewart, cum laude. Julie Ann Mitchell, cum laude. Wendy Stephanie Perez Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Tyra Catrice Thompson, magna cum laude. Erin Nicole Bryant, magna cum laude. Kiori Ashanti Williams. Ivory H. Howard. Jalen Campbell. Tiana DeBrew. Anaya Tashay Howard. Yasmin Desaya Davenport. Jamal Polite. Vanetta X. Walker. Temilade Ibitayo. Anaya Respress. Chelsea Nicole Fairley. Cheyenne Bow. DeQuantus J. Bloodworth.
Good afternoon. I'm Abraham Sam Khosrovi. I'll serve as Dean of College of Information Mathematical Sciences. Will the bachelor and associate degree candidates from College of Information Mathematical Sciences please stand? President Lewis, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Information Mathematical Sciences, I'm pleased to present the approved candidates for conferral appropriate degrees. College of Information Mathematical Sciences candidates, please proceed to stage.
Joshua David Roca, magna cum laude. Hannah Catherine Crittenden. Cameron Kayla Davis. Nitika Bandari. Jennifer Nduka. Naila M. Carr.
Will all the graduates please stand? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Clayton State University, it is my pleasure and honor to confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended as listed in the official records of the university, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. To all degree recipients, please move your tassels from the right to the left to signify the attainment of your degree. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Joseph Eccles, President of the Clayton State Alumni Association, two-time graduate of Clayton State, and he's going to give you a special message to our newest graduates. So let's please welcome him to the podium.
Great afternoon, Lakers. I bring you greetings on behalf of Clayton State University's Alumni Association and a Young Alumni Council. We are all here to wish you congratulations, tell you job well done, and welcome to alumni status. My name is Joseph Eccles, and as stated by President Lewis, I am a double Laker from 06 and 2011. I am serving as your president and your Alumni Board of Advisors, and I know many of you, this journey was not easy. And I can't express to you how proud I am of you and all of you for making it to this day. Most importantly, I just want to say thank you for not giving up on yourself. Never forget this moment, this accomplishment, this day, and this feeling, because you have earned it. Now, although you've likely turned in your last assignment, the work is not done. As an alum, you have additional obligations coming your way. We are often going to ask you for your opinion, we're going to ask you for your time, and occasionally, we're going to ask you for some money. Please understand that this is all to ensure that we continue to help others and that make sure that other people can make it into the exact same seats that you are in today. Now, I invite and encourage all graduates to join the Alumni Associations. Now, many of you have already given a donation of at least $20 to the Alumni Association's Dreammaker Scholarship Fund. Today, that is represented by an orange tassel and a year of active status. So I challenge you all who have not done so yet to visit the alumni table at the end of graduation and to plant this small seed to create a massive growth for our university. And for those who did not buy graduation gifts, this is your opportunity to give to the alum. So in closing, success cannot be achieved alone. We are going to need each other. We've all grown up hearing that phrase, it's not what you know, it's who you know. But that's incorrect. It's who knows you. With over 24,000 Forever Lakers worldwide, you are now the heartbeat and the energy of what happens next. Get active, stay active, be heard, and be legendary. Continue to lead by example, and the seed that was planted by the completion of your degree, it's now time to fertilize that by networking amongst greatness. From this day forward, you are forever part of this university. You are forever linked to those who've come before you and for those who will come after you. It is your responsibility, to protect this brand, this image, and the integrity of our university that we love. So now that you are part of the legacy here at Clayton State University, I personally promise, as a Laker, I will always do my best to make you proud, and I have the exact same expectations of you. So now that I love that, not only can you say that you are a Laker, but you are a forever Laker and a Laker graduate. Congratulations.
So now to the dedicated graduates of the class of 2024 sitting before me, please allow me to express my deepest congratulations on you reaching this incredible achievement. Only 46% of people in this country have an associate's degree. Only 34% have a bachelor's degree, and 13% of the people in this country have a master's. And now you are a part of that group, so give yourself a hand for that. But please know, your hard work and tenacity has earned you a place in an even more elite group of individuals, and that is in membership of what Mr. Eccles said, that group of 24,000 or more Clayton State University alumni. So class of 2024, remember that you did not get here on your own. Whether it was a professor, a mentor, a parent, a spouse, a friend, or a loved one, you had help in getting where you are today. So graduates, at this time, please stand and face those who have helped you along the way, and let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you. When I look out across and I see your faces, I see so many emotions today. I see the failures, the challenges, and the obstacles overcome that have led to where you are today. I see the courage and commitment each of you have displayed that has allowed you to carry on even during hard times. But more than anything, I see the values of adaptability, collaboration, excellence, integrity, and people-centeredness. The values that you have realized during this time as a Laker and that you will now carry as you leave this campus and go on to achieve success you never dreamed possible. So during this time of reflection, I would like to ask that each of you take time to think about what impact you want to have on the world. This degree will provide you so many things and so many opportunities to improve your life. I can promise you that your life will never be the same after today. But most importantly, it will offer you the gift of service to your community. So today, I am not only conferring your degree, but I am also charging you to give back to your family, your community, and your alma mater who have been so crucial in shaping your lives and ensuring your success thus far. It's my hope that as Clayton State University alumni, that each of you understands the value of being of service to others. As you go out to change the world, I ask that you be intentional. Be intentional about your choices, in your actions, and in paving a way for others. Be known as much for your kindness and generosity as you are for your professional accomplishments. So as I close, I want to remind each of you to take care of yourself and each other. I look forward to seeing the numerous ways that each of you are going to improve our community and our world. Because I know, with the skills and knowledge that you have gained at Clayton State University, the sky is the limit to what each of you can achieve. And again, when I look out at your faces before me, I have no doubt that you will lead us into a better, brighter tomorrow. I am so proud of being your president, and I look forward to seeing how you would transform the community for generations to come. Congratulations, and go Lakers.
Please rise and welcome back to the podium Clayton State University students Keenan Cade for the singing of the Alma Mater, and remain standing at your seats for the processional until after the platform party, the faculty, and our graduates have recessed from the arena.
As faculty marshal, I hereby declare the spring 2024 commencement services closed.